Hello everyone. It is very interesting to know how the Economic Survey of India has spoken about mental health. The Economic Survey of 2024 says that the health burden among adolescents in India is highly focused on mental health issues. The economic survey that was conducted in 2015 captured that adolescents used to experience the overall mental health issues around 10%. But you'll be surprised to know that in 2024, the experience of mental health issues among adolescents has increased significantly. The survey says that adolescents, students who are in the age group of 12, 13 to 17, 18 years, are significantly experiencing three emotions or three issues. One is feeling sadness. The second is emotions, extreme emotions. And third one is constant negative thinking. So when you put all these three problems together, there is an upsurge of 4%. That is, there is 14 to 15% of adolescents in India are experiencing these three issues very significantly. And the economic survey says that because adolescents are experiencing these issues, it is getting reflected in our economic progression. Because when these adolescents experience these issues, such as feeling sad or experiencing extreme emotions and getting constant negative thoughts, would affect the family members. And when family is affected, the functioning of the adults in the family gets affected, and thereby it reflects on the overall performance of an economic progression. So what appears to be a very usual adolescent issue is now getting reflected on the overall country's growth. So if anyone is interested in the progression of a nation, then we ought to pay attention to the adolescent's mental health. And a country like India cannot afford to ignore mental health of adolescents, because this is a country which has the highest younger population. And if we don't pay attention to these adolescents, then when they grow up to become adults, they'll be facing a lot more issues, and that will have a great repercussion on the entire country. So paying attention to the feeling of sadness, paying attention to experiencing extreme emotions such as extreme anger or extreme irritability or extreme detachment from normal chores, and also having constant negative thoughts can have a major impact, and these are the indicators of mental well-being. And the country's well-being, the country's mental health is therefore directly related to the mental health of the younger generation. So when we are talking about mental health, we have to pay attention to our younger population. And when we are paying attention to our younger population, younger generation, we have to pay attention to the expressed emotions that they have. So when we are trying to understand mental health, we must pay attention to this population as well as the experiences that they undergo. And the economic survey pays an important attention on how uh, one needs to understand the impact of mental health on the economy of the country. So it is on us adults to understand the challenges faced by adolescents. It is for us adults to understand the difficulties that adolescents go through and help them, so that when they become adults, they become a functioning adult, they become a healthy functioning adult. And when it is about health, mental health takes an important role. Thank you so much, and let us meet in the next video with lot more information.